Good morning, everybody. Back out here at the farm. Got here bright and early. Got over to the house and got everything settled in, and I just saw Samuel pull down the street with Ochoa concrete and pull into the gate, so I'm gonna run over here and check out what the plan is for the day. Well, I hope you guys like when I narrate these videos, because there's gonna be a lot of it during this one, because the wind on this day was blowing about 4 bajillion miles an hour. And on these days, it doesn't matter if you've got a windscreen, a giant wall in front of your mic, it doesn't matter anything, because the wind is just crazy. That warning said, this was an awesome day with a lot of progress. Today we were out here with this drill on the front of the skid steer, and we were able to get these piers dug on this far west side of our building, because I was really worried about this side because we've put so much dirt on this side that I wanted to make sure we could get at least 6 feet down to where our old level of ground was, because then the house would be resting on the old substrate that's down there, and I know that's stable. Now, I know you see all of this really, really red clay, and yes, that is the dirt that we have everywhere out on our land. So what we're looking for while we are drilling here is we're looking to get down to that really compact stuff, and you can kind of see it a little bit on this one. This one's still quite a bit of the dirt we hauled in, but down at the very bottom of this drill bit, you can kind of start to see it gets a little chippy. And that's the stuff that we're looking for, because that means that we've reached the bottom and we've reached that area. All right, so right now we're drilling down. I said I'm watching. They're drilling down these piers 6 feet deep. Pull this side of the foundation down. Woof. Isn't that lovely sound quality? I mean, gosh. The wind, I believe, was blowing at a constant 30 miles an hour. It was incredible. When wet clay is blowing off of the drill bit, or the drill auger as it's coming out, that's how you know that the wind is just out of control. Samuel and Ochoa Concrete and his crew, they have been awesome. They've been Johnny on the spot. They've been on time every time that they said they were going to be on time. And they've done a really, really good job so far. And they know how to work their equipment, they know what they're looking for, and they've been doing this for a lot of years. I actually had a little video I recorded with Samuel talking about that him and the guys that are out there have some kind of 50, 60 years combined experience working in concrete. But you can't hear what they're saying because the wind was blowing a bajillion miles an hour. Welcome to Oklahoma. We went most of the way around the entire house except for basically this east side, which pretty much already sits on top of the ground. And check this out. I was telling Samuel that he looked like he was in a rodeo and that Bobcat was a Bronco that he was riding, because going over that little ledge there, that was fun. Okay. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Well, that was convenient timing. Just sat down in the truck, and Concrete called me, and they are going to be able to do tomorrow at 2 o'clock, which is awesome, because over the weekend, or not really over the weekend, but starting Sunday night into Monday, we're supposed to get a little bit of rain, and we don't want it to wash away anything that we've done, or fill up all of these holes completely to the brim full of water, because the soil here, this clay soil, holds water really, really well. So that's awesome. So I guess I'll be out here tomorrow for the delivery of the concrete at 2 o'clock. I love it when a plan comes together and you really didn't do a lot to help the plan come together. But we got out again, and they got started on the rebar. They got everything set in place. So when it was time to do the actual pouring of the footings and filling in these piers and all that stuff, that we would be ready to go. If anything, I know that our foundation is sitting on a good footing and it's sitting on good piers. And I know that this rebar is going to help hold it all together. Everything's going to go really good. That's what's cool about being on site and being able to see what's going on and what's inside of the parts of your house that you're never going to get to see unless you were literally there to watch it all come together and be put in place. On a side note, things are really getting busy. Things are speeding up faster than I ever thought. Speeding up, look, time lapse. It's speeding up more than I ever thought it would, and it's more stressful than I thought it was going to be too. But all I keep reminding myself is that this is supposed to be a big deal. I mean, I'm building a house and we are not super experienced with it, and it's our first time, but as long as we surround ourselves with people who have a lot of knowledge and know what they're doing, everything should be okay. But Samuel and his crew, they did a great job on getting the rebar in place, and we're on to the next step. Okay. I'm gonna go get some more work done over here at the farmhouse. Got some websites I'm building, so I've got to get that part done. So I can finish the house. So doing work to finish work to finish work. So, and then need to get home, see the kids. Just driving back and forth every day. It's been great because we've seen a lot of progress happen, but it's also been kind of hard because I haven't got to see my family a whole lot, so I kind of miss them. So I know they're over at my grandma's house swimming right now, which sounds amazing because it's about 98 degrees and it is, oh my gosh, it's hot. And the wind is blowing really fast, so it's like you're just standing in a hair dryer. But anyway, if you guys haven't already, as you can see, there's a lot of things happening. We're starting to move pretty quick. I mean, we're a week away from the plumber coming out and setting stuff under the slab, electrician. We're a week away from possibly even getting to pour the slab, which is exciting. And then we move on to framing, so crazy. This is happening. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give us a like, comment down below, all that stuff. It is so windy that it even blew the gate shut. And that's a heavy gate. Anyway, I will see you guys probably on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Don't know if I'll get it uploaded tomorrow because that's a lot of editing to do. Anyway, side note, let me know if you guys like my little corner in the truck camera angle. Casey got me a little like suction cup thing that I can stick on the window and like talk to the camera while I drive if I want to. So it's kind of cool. But I gotta go get some stuff done. I'll see you guys on the next video.